As the heat continues, a number of house fires have popped up around town, causing firefighters to fight fires in triple-digit temperatures. While their job is to keep everyone safe, there are safety concerns that arise for first responders in these conditions. Action News reporter Brianna Willis joins us live in the central Fresno with how officials are taking action to keep everyone safe, including themselves. Brianna?
Yeah, Kate, Fresno firefighters knocked down 2 house fires this morning, including one here at Madison and Mariposa. You can still see some of that damage here behind me. Now, this fire did send 1 firefighter to the hospital with a heat-related injury. The fire department says during this heat wave, they are working to have more firefighters on call to give everyone more breaks when fighting fires in triple-digit temperatures. Just before 6 Saturday morning, the Fresno Fire Department knocked down a blaze at a home on Roosevelt and Dennett Avenues. This came just a few hours after wrapping up another call at a house on Madison Avenue and Mariposa Street. That fire broke out just before 2 a.m. Battalion Chief Brian Price says it's not unusual to see an increase in fires during a heat wave.
The call volume seems to always go up in Fresno whenever there is heat. We are in that time of year. Everything that could burn will burn.
While fire crews were able to quickly put out both fires, Price says the heat can also affect their team.
Unfortunately, we did have 1 firefighter injured last night. It was even during the night, but it was as a result of the injury was a heat-related injury.
During the heat wave, early morning temperatures can still be in the 80s, and Price says their gear protects them from the heat, but also keeps the heat in, which is why they're taking action to try and keep their team safe.
What we do is we augment our response with additional firefighters so that we can cycle folks through in their work-rest ratio.
Price says they have devices to keep core temperatures down, but they need the public's help to be extra cautious during this time.
Believe it or not, it's vegetation fires that spread into homes. A lot of that comes from cooking, so whenever you're out barbecuing and stuff, just be mindful of your surroundings, of where you're cooking at.
And adds the biggest reminder to everyone, including their team, is to drink water.
We're really staying hydrated. The biggest thing folks can do right now to help themselves so they don't have any heat-related issues is just stay hydrated, stay in front of it.
Now, Price also says they have built-in devices in their coats and helmets that act as an AC system to try and keep their core temperature down. Now, as far as that firefighter's condition who was injured earlier this morning, officials say that firefighter has been treated and released. Live in Central Fresno, Brianna Willis, ABC 30 Action News.